Hey, Miss I Am here. I am strong. I am confident. I am courageous. I am worthy. I am bold. I am divinely protected. I am. Hope all is well. Hope you protecting your energy. I hope you staying high vibrational. I hope all is well on your path and your journey. As I wanted to come on today to have a quick message about you being pure hearted. Do not let nobody make you feel bad about being the person that you are. You are who you are. You are who you're supposed to be. And it's a shame that they can't be that way, but you just are who you're supposed to be, who you're supposed to be, you know? So don't let nobody make you feel bad about being a good-hearted person. They'll try, because they can't understand why you're the type of person that you are. Why you always saying nice stuff to people? Why you always giving? Why you always standing strong? Why you always seem to don't let nothing bother you? Why you always seem to just do? They can't understand that. So don't let nobody make you feel bad. I know personal experience that I've went through just from me just being like everybody, like it's just like certain people would find stuff wrong with everything that I did. They ain't like the way I walk. They ain't like the way I talk. They ain't like that I did this. They didn't like the way I put the bacon in the pan. They ain't like the way that I took the bacon out the pan without a fork. You old as hell. You got old ass fingers. All just, just nitpicking, just all types of stuff. You know what I mean? Just not realizing that, I'm looking at it like, but it's like, I didn't understand. I couldn't understand the energies. Like as far as when you're in your, when you're in your authenticity, how the type of heart that you have, you're a pure-hearted person, and the kind of energy that they carry is not so pure. So it was just like I didn't understand. Like, damn, why everybody got an issue with what I do? But now I understand. Like people just are not, you know what I mean? They're just not gonna understand. It's not that they can't understand. It will be too much work to figure it out. It would be too much work to figure it out. So it would just be easier to dismiss you as crazy or dismiss you as weird as hell or dismiss you as just acting funny because you want to do better for yourself, because you're pure hearted, because you decided to do what was best for you. And they decided to stay stuck and just keep being taken advantage of and allowing people to take advantage of them, and them allowing people and them taking advantage of others. So they're okay with that. You carry a different energy, so they're, you know what I mean, they're trying to try to make you feel bad every chance that they get because you're doing something right, and they're not doing anything right, so in your energy and being around you, you may have some people that just always got something smart to say, or just they might not like what you got on, how you smile, your just aura in general. But I need you to understand it's not the person in general, it's the energy. And I had to learn that the hard way, just personal experience. And I'm like, I kept like blaming myself for a lot of these things that other people was doing. And it was like, no, it's just because of the pure heart that I carry. That's all. It's nothing that I'm doing. I'm just being myself and being the good, kind-hearted person that I am. But for some reason, everything that it was just so wrong, you know? It was just so wrong. Just like mainly I had issues with my siblings. I'm like, why do y'all have an issue with my partners? I don't have an issues with y'all partners. Why do they always had an issue? And what I didn't realize is it wasn't them it was just the energy of them not, it was just the energy of them not having someone to care for them as pure as I care for my partner. So it wasn't even anything personal, but I was taking it like it was something personal, but it wasn't. It was just the energy that just, oh, she actually cared about her part. Oh, their partner probably didn't care for them as much as I cared for mine. So it was just like trying to sabotage what I got going on because of what they have going on. And they didn't even realize what they were doing because it's the energy they carry. So they're lashing out and not realizing how they're looking on the outside looking in. You look like a fool. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, just try to understand more so like what I'm still learning. Like, it's just more so the person's energy that they're carrying, not the actual person. So just keep that in mind. With you having a pure heart, you're just going to come across a lot of different energies that's just not going to mix with your energy. So I just want you to keep that in mind. You know, you'll get to a point where you can identify that energy. You know what I mean? But it's like on my journey when I first, it took me, oh man, it took me a while to like try to understand the concept of the energy. Like it's not the person, it's the energy that they carry. You know what I mean? Just like I tell my, you're just like mom, you're just like mom. I had to understand I carry the same energy as far as pure hearted. So I had to understand. Oh, that's what they mean when they saying, "Oh, you're just like mom." You know what I mean? That the type of, because my mother loved to help people. She would take anybody in, feed them, and that's the type of person I get that. I got that from her. You know what I mean? But even if I didn't get it from her, I'm just a pure overall good person. Anyway, I love to help people. You know what I mean? I love to learn. I love to, you know what I mean? I just love to be alone and in my journey doing what's best for me. So I had to embrace that. But anyway, yeah, I was blaming myself for a lot of just me being pure hearted. Like, and I'm like, when I realized that, I'm just like, all this time that I could have been doing something that would have been benefiting me. I'm sitting back, letting people just come in my energy, letting people tank my energy, drain my energy, and it's like, damn, if I wish I could have, and it's never too late. I'm just saying from personal experience, I'm just, you know, I wish I could have identified that sooner, but it's never too late to identify anything. And just because you're learning, you have to learn certain, as long as you get it, as long as you don't get back on the hamster wheel, you don't have to. It took me a while to get some things straight. It took me a minute to just be able to let people go and cut. It took me a minute. Like, it's like, it kept my spiritual team like, look, honey, and my spiritual guys like, look, honey, you gonna have to, this is what it is if you don't, you know what I mean? So I had to do what needed to be done for myself if I wanted better. But it's just like, it took me a while. It was just like, I just want you to remember, stay on, you know, it's going to get a little rough, you know what I mean? And people are going to try to come in, but just do not let nobody make you feel bad about having a pure heart, and do not let nobody knock you off your path. Do not let nobody knock you off your path. You are going. It may not feel like it, but I've made the progress I've made. I'm so proud of myself, and you'll be proud of yourself too. You'll be very proud of the progress that you made. So just keep that in mind when you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. You know the type of heart you carry. You have faith in what you can't see. They don't have faith in what they can't see. Some people will get that later. Some people just won't. It's just some people are just seers to believers, and that's just what it is. We have faith in what we can't see. We believe in what we can't see, but it's what we feel. And that's where it gets twisted. It's what we feel inside. See what I'm saying? So there's a difference of seeing and feeling. So they can't feel that, what you feel, because once again, that energy, they can't feel that. But if they willing to do the work and heal themselves, they may be able to feel what you feel. Oh, does it feel good? You know what I mean? So it's just like, like I said, don't let nobody tell you what feels right for you. You got to walk, and your experience on the face of this earth, where spiritual beings having a human experience, in your experience, you have to walk. You have to make the best of your experience. So don't let nobody come in and tell you what's best for you and your experience, when they don't even want to sit down and do the work to heal themselves, to find out what's best for them. So remember that. Don't let them come in and do your pure. You know exactly who you are. You're pure hearted. You're authentic. You walk in authenticity. And that all that is trying to get you to hop off your authenticity, off the path, and get on that fake, phony, low vibrational, back on that path. Because they can't understand how, first of all, how the fuck did you hop off? And how the fuck was they not able to, right? How the fuck did you get off the path and leave me behind? But once again, it's not about leaving anyone behind. It's about making the best of your experience. That's all. So if people don't want to make the best of their experience, don't feel bad. Don't let them bring you down and make you feel bad of the process of them not wanting to experience uh, something beautiful within their experience. So that's on them. But you continue to vibrate high. You continue to still stay stable. You continue to stay grounded. You continue to grow. You continue to love. You continue to help. You continue to have faith in the Most High Mother and Father. You continue to pray. You continue to do the inner work. You continue to grow every day. So when somebody come in and should think about all that's just said. When somebody try to come back in and think about all of that, it's no, this is me. It's about me, not about you, what you want to do. But this path, this is my path. In all reality, some of these motherfuckers, they want to be on the path, but they really don't want to be on the path. If you know what I mean, they don't want to be on the path. They say that it's easier said than done. They say they want to be on the path, like, oh yeah, I want to do this. No, you don't want to do that. Because for one, it's going against what you was brought up in. Oh, my mom didn't say that. Okay, yeah, our parents was lied to. Maybe their parents was lied to. There, so what? Because we're breaking the curses. As we try and get down to the bottom of it, they'll be very thankful and grateful for it. While they sitting there being bitter in their energy because they just simply don't want to put in the work. All that we're doing, trying to break these generational curses, somebody I know, and ain't somebody I know, they are going to be very grateful and thankful for every bit of it. I know so. I feel it. They're going to be grateful and thankful for it all. And you know why? It's not about who did. It's about we actually wanted to do it to break the curses off of our generation. You know what I mean? They're not understanding that concept. So we're not bashing our ancestors or any for what the decisions they made. They did the best they could. But now that we're in this time and we're able to break the generational curses, some of the stuff that they wasn't able to do, no, we're not going to sit there and talk bad. We're just going to do what needs to be done. And I swear they're grateful and thankful right now as we speak. They're grateful and thankful for all of that, as we are grateful and thankful for them, all that they did for us in our experience. Some of the stuff they did to get us to a certain point, we got to be thankful and grateful for that. So I feel like it's only right. For us to do what needs to be done as far as breaking generational curses. And that's what you're going to do. But as long as you stay on your path, they don't want them curses to be broken. So leave them where they be. And they don't got to know. You don't have to tell people what you're doing behind closed doors. Long as the Most High Mother and Father see it, everybody, your spiritual team, they see it. You don't have. That's another thing I had to learn the hard way too. It's like wanting people to know. Like, no, I had to learn that the hard way. I keep my accomplishments to myself, and everything that I'm working on, I had to keep to myself, so I don't tamper with my own blessings by telling someone with low vibrational energy that they come along and try to fuck my shit up, you know? Or and another thing I was doing, I was helping people and it's like, I had to learn I can't help everybody in a certain situation because I could be getting in the way of their karma. So I'm like, damn, like I had to learn that stuff the hard way, when to feel I should help and when I need to back off and just let things be, because I'm just such a helping, lending, you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, I gotta I gotta back off, like, oh, chill, but I'm just grateful and thankful for everything. And it's rough, it gets hard, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful feeling. And some of you who haven't gotten there yet, you will get there. It's okay. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing. And the ones who have, y'all know it's a beautiful feeling. And y'all know y'all wouldn't trade it in for nothing. For not a motherfucking thing. You hear me? Not nothing. And when you fully know, you can't unknow. And when you fully see, you can't unsee. That's just what it is. So I embrace it. I love it. I embrace people misunderstanding me. Where when I was carrying low vibrational energy, I used to take it personal. I embrace people when I say hi and say kind words. They look at me like I'm dumb, like I'm shit on a stick. I embrace that. Because I still move on and I still give kind words to the next person. And the next person may enjoy it and they may not. But guess what? It ain't going to stop me because I'm going to keep giving. As long as my heart is pure, I'm going to keep giving. As long as my heart is pure, I'm going to keep living. As long as my heart is pure, I'm going to vibrate high. And for me, that's all that matters. Nothing or no one's going to get in the way of that. No family members, no lovers, or no friends. No one's going to disturb my peace, and I mean no one. And I mean every bit of that shit. And when some of y'all that's there already, y'all mean every bit of that shit. Ain't nobody gonna disturb your motherfucking peace. I mean nobody. So, stay pure, smile, love, laugh, give your love, walk in authenticity, stay high vibrational, and have fun. Enjoy it. Make the best of your experience. Make the best of that shit. Because I know I am. Miss I am here. I am strong. I am courageous. I am bold. I am worthy. I am confident. I am divinely protected. I am. All right, I'm out.